Hello students, this is Anjana. Welcomes you all in the Ved model family. Today I am going to tell you about your grammar concept, that is transitive and intransitive verb. You can see this example. He is playing football. In this sentence, playing is a transitive verb. And in another example, he is playing in the field. Playing here is an intransitive verb. Transitive verb is that requires an object, means an direct object to receive the action, that is transitive verb. An intransitive verb that requires not any object, that is intransitive verb. Now I am making this concept clear by definition. A transitive verb is a verb that requires an object to receive the action. Now you can see another example. Even you can make your concept clear. If I am saying please bring what? Now this sentence is not clear. Then I will say that please bring me a glass of water. Then a object is there. Then bring is here a transitive verb. Now see this concept by another example. She made what? We can't understand, then the sentence is not complete. If I say that she made a cake, then this verb requires an object to receive the action. That's why it is called transitive verb. She made a cake. She made what? She made a cake. Now I have even cleared this concept in my previous video of direct and indirect object. Transitive verb not only carry a direct object, it also carry direct and indirect object both. I am clearing this concept again by this example. Ram gave me a pen. As I have told you this thing, that in a sentence, Ram gave me what? What? Ram gave me a pen. Then a pen here is a direct object. And to whom? Me. Then Ram gave me a pen to me. This is an indirect object. In this way, you can easily recognize a direct and indirect object. Ram gave, as I have again cleared this concept, gave me what? Ram gave me a pen. Some verbs are there that are purely transitive. I have mentioned that verbs here, that are bring, carry, climb, give, hit, make, take, etc. These verbs are purely transitive. They always carry an object. Now come to your second example, even second definition, that is intransitive verb. The verb used without an object is called an intransitive verb. In Hindi, we can say transitive verb sakarmak kriya and intransitive verb akarmak kriya. The verb used without an object is called an intransitive verb. Johan runs fast. Here runs is intransitive verb. Fast is not an object here. Fast is here adverb. Please sit. Sentence is clear. Sense is clear here. Please sit. There is no requirement of any object. Then sit is here intransitive verb. He goes to school. Goes is here intransitive verb, because without any object, sense is clear. To school is here not an object. To school is here a complement, a subject complement. He goes to school. I have also mentioned some verbs are there that are purely intransitive, means there is no requirement of object after those verbs. Cry, die, laugh, live, run, go, come, sit, sleep, stand, etc. These are intransitive verbs. Now see another examples. The bell rang loudly. Then in this example you can see that the bell rang loudly. Here rang is intransitive verb. Same in another example, the peon rang the bell. The peon rang the bell. Here rang carry an object, then it is transitive. Here loudly is an adverb, not an object. Now see by another example, Ram speaks too loudly. Speaks here is a verb, but intransitive verb. Loudly, too loudly, here an adverb. Ram speaks the truth. If the verb carry an object, then it is transitive verb. Now last example, the glass broke. Broke, the sense is clear, then it is intransitive verb. There is no requirement of any object. But if we say that Sham broke the glass, then broke here carry an object, then it is transitive verb. In this way you can make your concept clear and you can easily recognize in a sentence transitive, intransitive verb and even direct and indirect object. Now I am adding a video more for making this concept more clear.
Verbs. A verb that does not make sense on its own in a sentence requires an object. It is called a transitive verb. For example, the shelf holds the books. Here, the shelf is the subject, holds is the transitive verb, and the books is the direct object. A verb that indicates complete action by itself in a sentence does not require an object. It is called an intransitive verb. Adverbs and prepositions usually follow intransitive verbs. For example, my sister cries loudly. Here, my sister is the subject. Cries is the intransitive verb and loudly is the adverb. A transitive verb is incomplete without a direct object, whereas an intransitive verb makes complete sense without a direct object. For example, we watched. I jumped in excitement. Sometimes a transitive verb takes two objects, a direct object and an indirect object. The order of the objects can be reversed in some sentences. For example, I lent my toys to my friends. I lent my friends my toys. Here, my toys is the direct object and my friends is the indirect object. Some verbs can be used in both ways, as transitive verb and intransitive verb. For example, Ricky plays football. Ricky plays well.
Now students, all of you will watch this video carefully for making your concept clear. Thank you and have a nice day.